Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So it's been a really long time since I've done one. I guess it's been about a month now. And if you watched the previous one, you'll realize that I've been really busy. So basically I bought a new house, so I've just been getting settled into that. Still a lot of stuff going on here. I also started a new job, I guess 2 weeks ago now. So been getting settled in there, been a whole lot of stuff going on. So I really haven't had a chance to do a video in a while. I wanted to get back into it this week because I actually got something in the mail. And what I got was a dash cam for the car. So I actually got this, and it's from AZDOME. It's the A305 model. And this was sent to me as a, I guess, like test model. So I've been wanting to get a dash cam for a while for the car, but I really haven't researched it a whole lot. So I haven't really researched these models too much to see what's really good out there, what people really think about them. But the company actually sent me one, and I figured I'd just test it out. So it actually comes with a bunch of stuff. I have been testing this, so it is a little dirty. Let me clean it off here. But this is the actual camera itself. So you can see it's a very small design, and it does have a, here's the actual lens for it right there. And it's adjustable, so that helps out a little bit when you're mounting it on your front windshield and you need to adjust it easily just by doing this. So you can do that. So this is the actual camera itself. This comes in there. It comes with a car charger, I guess. And then it comes with a cable to actually run the thing. It does have a battery in it, but it doesn't seem like it works very well. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, but I use this cable, and basically this plugs into here, just like that, and then this plugs into the actual camera itself here on the side, so you can see right there. And this plugs into that, and then you just run this to your cigarette lighter. So it also comes with a shorter cable in case you don't want to route it all the way around your windshield and down across your A-pillar down to the actual cigarette lighter. It also comes with the shorter one. It comes with like two mounting solutions, which is kind of interesting. It comes with this little suction cup mount, which actually feels kind of cheap. I mean, I was using it all week long and it held really well, but it still feels kind of cheap. And then you can also mount it using 3M double-sided tape. They give you that as well. And then finally in the box, they have these little, I guess, little clamps for the actual cable. So, you know, as you're mounting it around your windshield, you can, let me take this out of here and show it to you. So you can see this a little bit better. See, it's kind of like a little hook. So you take that, and then you'll take the cable and you just put it in there. Oh, that sounds terrible. Clip it in there, and then it'll hold it around the windshield. So some of the actual features of the camera itself, it does have an adjustable lens, like I said earlier, so you can move this up and down. So you'll mount it on the windshield, and then to make fine-tune adjustments, you can just adjust this. So they do say it has a hidden design, so it is pretty small. You can kind of see that it's very thin, and it's not big at all. And then it does have a screen. I can't really show you on here, but maybe I'll show you, I'll do an overlay of a clip or something so you can see the screen on it. It's a pretty good screen. It's nothing fantastic. It's not like you're really staring at this all the time while you're driving, so it does the job. It does have a shock sensor on it. So when you have this mounted on your windshield and you know, it senses movement on the car or whatever, it will automatically start recording. So that's a great thing. You know, if somebody's messing with your car or whatever, this thing will turn on and hopefully catch whoever's doing whatever they're doing. It also does have motion detection, which is very similar to that. Like I said earlier, it does have those two ways to mount it with the suction cup mount, which is what I used. And then you do have the 3M tape. If I decide to keep this, maybe I will, you know, mount it permanently using this. So I have been using this for about a week now, and I will say that it's been pretty good. It's very easy to use. The video footage, and I'll overlay that over this right now. The video footage from the daytime clips, I guess in the early mornings when I have right now, it's really good. It's very clear. It is 1080p, so you can kind of, you know, make out license plates, all that kind of stuff. You can, if somebody wrecks into somebody, you'll definitely be able to see it. And the hidden design, I do love the hidden design of the small thing. So I can kind of tuck it up a little high on the windshield, and you know, it makes it hard to see from outside. Maybe that's not a good thing, because maybe you do want people to notice that this is there so that it knows that they're recording it. I don't know, maybe if you're in a city or something like that, if they see that, they might want to break into your car and steal it. So maybe that's not a great thing. Maybe you do want to hide it up high, you know, in that little black band up there, the visor band or whatever you call it. I can't remember what you call it. So there's a couple things that I really like about the camera. I will say that there are a couple things that I didn't like about it. In the beginning, I did have an issue with the actual memory card, the formatting of it. For some reason, it's a 64 megabyte Samsung memory card that I'm using. It's kind of blurry, sorry about that. but for some reason it just would not work in this camera. So I figured out that I had to put this into my laptop and actually format it. And I tried formatting it in the exFAT format, and that did not work. It just would not accept it. So I went back and then formatted it in the FAT format, and that seemed to fix all the problems with it. So if you guys have the issue with it, just make sure that you format it as the FAT formatting, and it seems to work just fine. Another thing that I noticed, it does have a Wi-Fi app that comes with it. It seems like it's kind of like a third-party kind of deal, to where I guess AZDOME worked with this third-party Wi-Fi video company. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not that great. It's not a great app at all. I tried transferring the video clips off of this to my phone, and it literally took 20 minutes to take a like 3-minute clip and move it from the camera to the actual phone itself. So what I recommend is taking this memory card out of this, plugging it directly into your laptop, and just pulling it off that way. So I know this video is a little bit different than what I've done in the past. It's kind of like a review video, so it might go into my technology talk, I guess, format or whatever. I just wanted to go over the camera, and I'm sure you guys are kind of interested in stuff like this, so I figured it would be relevant to you guys. And I'll put a link to, I guess, a place to buy this online. I'll put a description of all the different features in there as well, so you guys can take a look at it. And if you're interested in dash cam, you could go take a look at this one. And of course, since this is an S3 channel, I've got to include clips of the S3. So here's a video of it sitting in its new home in the garage. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. If you have any comments or questions about the dash cam itself, be sure to drop them down below, and I'll go through there and answer them to the best of my abilities. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Again, I'm trying to post more videos as things start to settle down a little bit, which I'm hoping is going to start happening over the next month or two. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to reflect and never settle.